All right, and welcome back to another episode of Tundra Witch Doctor in the Kitchen. It's our Easter episode. You get to hear all sorts of lovely noises in the background this episode, between trying to get the dogs to calm down and Jeff is doing woodworking in the garage. So, all the other fun disclaimers. If you're under 21, don't drink, since the show does have recipes for cocktails and whatnot. If you want to be a taste tester, just let me know in the comments below and we will try and do that. Also in the comments below, let me know what you guys are doing for Easter. So for our Easter special, we are doing, by request, some chicken wings. And with those chicken wings, we are using a recipe for the sauce out of here. And the sauce that we're using is called Dead Sauce. And then the drink tonight is going to be a Corpse Reviver. Okay, my wings are seasoned and about to go into the oven. I bake my wings, healthy kind of thing. Anyway, so I'm using a buttery steakhouse dry rub on them. I know some people have a little bit of an issue trying to get dry rub to stick to their chicken wings if they're just doing that. A little bit of olive oil tends to help that. Okay, so I just started cooking my dead sauce. You're supposed to get the butter warm enough to where it's bubbling like it's trying to now, and to where you get a good scent of garlic. And then you add it with the rest of the ingredients. It says in a food processor, but we're going to see how this kind of works out together. Alright, and here's the rest of the ingredients for the dead sauce. I still have a few minutes before I can add the warm part to it. It says you need to let it cool off to room temperature before adding it, but we have some lime juice, some mayo, sour cream, sriracha, the things that they ask for in it. Okay, and on to our drink. We are doing the Corpse Reviver. We are substituting at least the Cointreau for Grand Marnier, according to that recipe, that the video that will be down in the link. And part of that is because this does require a dash of absinthe. I don't know if y'all know, but absinthe and Grand Marnier, or excuse me, absinthe and Cointreau are actually very expensive up here. So, and I apologize for hearing the doggo in the background. That's the youngest, Eska. She's slightly jealous she doesn't get to be in the video, so, oh well. Alright, next we have some Lillet Blanc. Everything's equal parts is what he says, so that helps out a lot. Some freshly squeezed lemon juice. Since it's Easter, we are holding it in our little Easter cup here. Ooh, I should have just used that. That holds almost 3/4 of an ounce. Like I said, instead of Cointreau, we are doing the Grand Marnier. Put that in there. And it calls for just a dash of absinthe. So if I could have found a little bottle of absinthe, that would have been great. Unfortunately, they don't sell little bottles of absinthe up here. We only have this. So a dash of absinthe in there. Ice. Shake that up. Ooh, I can smell that dash of absinthe. It's pretty strong. Okay, strain that out, and there we go. Corpse Reviver. Let's go and get this dropped off, and then we'll have some tasting notes here in a few.
Hey, hello. We're coming to you from Cabin Fever, Alaska. And last time we were with you, I thought we'd be able to do a spring edition, but Old Man Winter's not going to loosen his grip. We've got at least 7, 8 more weeks of ice before we see any water out on that lake. So I was just sitting here dreaming with my favorite fishing pole, my favorite fishing hat. Tundra Witch Doctor in the kitchen brought over a plate of chicken wings, which is one of my favorites. I do love chicken wings. Now, I don't know, it looks like she's got some type of seasoning on those things. That looks very good. And then some hot sauce. She calls it dead sauce. It's, from what I understand, it's got sriracha sauce in there, so it's probably pretty hot. That's going to probably liven those wings up real good. And then she brought a drink I've never heard of, Corpse Reviver. And never heard of that, but I had to look it up to see what was in it. A whole laundry list of ingredients. So if you'd like to make that, you probably have to look at the ingredients down there. And we'll take a test of that here in a second. But I'm gonna not wait any longer on these chicken wings. They look delicious. I'm gonna try that just without the sauce first. With the seasoning, not too much seasoning. I can taste the chicken. Actually, nothing's overpowering. Very good. Actually, very good chicken wing, just the way it is right there. Let's get some sauce there on the other side. Good hump of sauce there. That's not overly hot. It's not too hot at all. I was expecting something a lot more hot, being called dead sauce. I expected overpowering, but I don't even taste the sriracha sauce too much at all. Could have spiced that up for my flavor, but I kind of like a hot chicken wing. But that's pretty good overall. I do like just the seasoning on there. She did a great job there. Let's get on to this drink, the Corpse Reviver. It tastes a little, to me, a little sour. Maybe grapefruit juice or something. In the list of ingredients, I saw that it's a gin-based drink. I'm not a gin fan, which is probably why I couldn't get into Her Majesty's Secret Service. I tried, but I just can't get the martinis down. But the Corpse Reviver, if you want to give that a try, look that up in the ingredients. And so we're out here. God bless y'all.
And we're back. I got Jeff to take a break, so we are enjoying some chicken wings. He is working hard today. He is, so he needs a break. Our drink, like I said, is Corpse Reviver. Not necessarily how it's going to taste.
It's not bad. It's kind of mild.
It's not bad. It's not something I would pick just... Now that I know what it tastes like, it's not something I would pick. Not something I think would cure me from a hangover or the day.
You all right?
Selim doesn't like it either, apparently. So... Alright. What we got? Chicken wings. Chicken wings. And dead sauce.
These are cooked excellently.
Cool.
Fell off the bone. So yummy.
Okay, so the seasoning I used for the dry rub that I told you about, the buttery steak seasoning, it's a little bit salty. I like the sauce
I love
though. I like the sauce. The sauce has a tangy kind of taste to it.
I love
Good. I don't know how it mixes with the Corpse Reviver, but you know, hey, Easter and all things, right?
I think Jesus would approve. Oh, so good. So good. I'm just going to eat. You do your thing.
All right, join us next.